So, who's been speaking to Nigel Farage then? He's been giving an interview where once again he's been asked about Tommy Robinson. As I've said so many times, I just wish people would stop asking Nigel Farage about Tommy Robinson. They're just shit stirring blatantly. But anyway, Nigel Farage has returned around and said, I don't hate him. And he said, I believe he's in a very bad way inside prison, and that's not right. Someone's clearly had a word with old Nige and said, come on, you've got to stop insulting Tommy Robinson now, because you're trying to appease the mainstream media, who are never going to like you anyway. Just stop it. They're always going to slag you off. They're always going to slag Reform UK off because they are wholly left-wing. Simple, with the exception of Talk TV and GB News. But it's definitely a softening of the language from Nigel Farage. We've seen Rupert Law do it already, and Rupert Law simply can't be kicked out of Reform because he's far too important, probably the best MP they've got. Lee Anderson has also had a softening of the language when it comes to Tommy Robinson, and it shouldn't be whether you support Tommy or not. I've never supported Tommy Robinson, but I'll tell you what, firstly, he shouldn't be in prison for a civil offence that anybody else gets a slap on the wrist for. He shouldn't be in solitary confinement. He shouldn't be being forced to live off bags of crisps and tins of tuna. And he also shouldn't be barred from having visitors or getting phone calls from family. They are trying to kill him. The establishment is trying to physically break him to the point where he commits suicide, and it's disgusting. Where's all you human rights lawyers now? While this guy is, I won't say on death's door, that's probably exaggerating a little bit, but you know what I mean. Certainly in a very bad way, and the establishment are the cause of what is happening to him. And if he gets out of prison alive, he will be one hell of a martyr, let me tell you now. His popularity is going to rise tenfold as a result of the establishment trying to get rid of him.